gonna be doing a side mission today, guys. The one we're currently doing is to the faint star. A young researcher named Rocky from the Department of Cosmic Geography seems to have a lot on his mind lately. As it turns out, he's been keeping in contact with his crush. However, this time, the expected letter of reply from his crush never came. The two never run out of things to talk about, and seeing that he had just confessed his love, he is urgently asking for you to investigate why their communications have abruptly ended. Okay. Rocky. Should I make it witty? Nah. Maybe sentimental is better. Elegance? Well, I probably shouldn't use items in the poem. Should I use dark silk or white gown? It's hurting my brain. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just writing a poem. Can you see the draft on the desk? Oh, your interruption reminds me how come Leslie still hasn't replied to my letters after all his poems I sent her. Do people here write letters too? Oh, don't get me wrong. I was not talking about paper letters. Ever since Leslie left, we've been communicating on and off through the cosmic airwave repeater. Even if we are tens of thousands of light years apart, she still replies to messages. Only this time, she's a prominent researcher at the Department of Insight. The only scholar who has visited the embodied segment is Ambrose. She must be very busy with her research. Don't expect her to keep answering you all the time. This is the only time she hasn't replied to me. I confessed my love for her in my last letter. I usually just talk to her about the type of rocks and mud we see in the Department of Cosmic Geography. Rats. Show some respect to your own discipline, will you? I really don't understand why Leslie stopped answering me after I confessed my love for her. We used to chat about a lot of things. Which of the 101 Aeon instruments in the Department of Insight requires God's beard to... and about how to use astro rods to examine the quality of soil, thus determining the rise and fall of the inhabitants of the planet. Who the hell talks about girl? Who the hell talks about mud with a girl? Ghosting might just be her way of rejection. Girl, you're very romantic. And so this is romantic? We even had more romantic discussions. During the communication where I confessed my love, she told me about a spectacular starquake. I think it's a starquake. Stars die doing earthquakes? Think about it. A star died. Most people would try to hide it, but not my Leslie. Not only did she get first-hand observational data, she even saved a cosmic hitchhiker who almost died. I have no idea how happy she sounded in her reply. Even the airwave repeater said it was cheerful. Whenever I receive a reply from her, I can't help but picture a smile on her face, and I carve it in a rock. Before the Legion invasion, I had a bunch of rocks all lined up in a row on my desk. Unfortunately, they went missing in the chaos. Reckless romance. It's dimensional research. Anyway, this is no sign that she's going to reject me if I don't receive her reply with the usual time frame. It means there must be something wrong with the cosmic airwave repeater. In my investigation, I found that the group of Legion monsters occupy the area where the signals are transmitted. Can you help me find out what happened? Can you help me find out what happened to the airwave repeater? My master wouldn't let me go. Don't help him. All I think about is the airwave repeater. He hasn't done any proper work for the past more than 10 days. Shame on you. I'll help you. Nice. Don't listen to my master. If you have the time to listen to him, you would have found the cosmic airwave repeater yourself already. Listen to the airwave repeater. It's the next disposal site. There's a massive warehouse for storing discarded curios. If you can resume our communications, I promise I'll reward you by inviting you back to our bridesmaid. Okay. Lay, oh my lay. How did I fall so deeply in love with you? Your white skirt is like a landed wild dove, tugging at my heart unknowingly. You were as light as a swallow when leaving the station. You danced the tap dance on the skin of the abundance. You made my heart jump up and down as you danced. It made the stellar run obstruct the Star Rail, one chunk at a time. Other than a halo in the starlight, there was another woman in the cosmos. She brings with her my inquiries, ones that would last my entire lifetime. The answer lies at the fragile edges of the black hole. Her eyes are like the size of the clouds. Loneliness has turned blue into my name. You've heard the poems I sent. What do you think? They're pretty cringy. They stink. Don't mind my master. The poems stink my mind. If you don't like to do the research. Yes, I picked the one that were cringy because his poems were indeed cringy. What? You share the same view as my master? Looks like I'm writing poems. Looks like writing poems is too hard for a rough fellow like me. But just like what I said, it doesn't matter how these poems are. First, I need to be able to send them out. So please, help me fix the repeater. Sure thing. I'll help you restore your love. I'm tired of looking at garbage cans on this game. Let's find a way. Let's see. Storage on, huh? And away we go. Follow the map. Yep. Let's go down here. Here. This way. I totally missed it. The turn's back this way. Isn't it? Am I getting closer? Okay, make a right to get. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so we're gonna head right over here into the basement. We're going to the storage zone, right? Right. Find a repeater in the storage unit. Go to the missing target. Okay. Force on the version S. And according to the map, it's underground. No worries. Just gotta find our way out of there. Let's see if we can speed run a little. Let's try to go this way. It's gotta be around here. Oh yeah, the bridge is connected on this side. Yeah, who the heck is that? I'll break that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to see the problem here. Let me try to go lower. Okay, so surge on the first floor. It's bound to did it, right? so far. I'm going the right way so far. Okay, cool. So what's going on here? Sick of this tradition, guys. Error. Abnormal route detachment protection activated. Detected. Ultra nickel parts missing. Okay. He was trying to attack me. Exactly in self-defense here. Alright, team. Wipe him out.
A guest with no manners, huh?
There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This speech is over. Run up. Whoops. Wrong way. I'm kind of curious about that right here. Can I go through here? Hey, I can. Very nice. I'll take that. Found one of the parts. That's what the second part is? Oh. No problem. I should be able to detach one of these things, right? Oh no, I can use one right here. I'll take that. Ultra nickel part 2. We're stronger than every monster here, so no point in this even getting involved in a fight with them right now. So we're going to continue to run back to continue the side mission. I'm going to break that. Yeah. Load part. Place any required items. Okay. Investigate. Airwave is online. Transmitting airwave has not been detected. If needed, please select the historical signal decoding cord record you wish to review. How about 48 to 51 months ago. Signal log 2157 AE. Months 48 to 51. At the Leslie Hunter Space Station. The time is 4:25. Rocky, can you guess what I'm experiencing right now? Okay, these look like Leslie notes. Okay, cool. Gonna read these. Just click on them and read these out later. On to the baseball. So what just happened was the records were damaged. Oh, it reads some of the notes that happened. I think it went the right way. Let's go. Full speed ahead, guys. Take charge. Keep charging. We're almost there. Almost there. You're gone, bro. Gone. Almost there. Almost. He was in my way.
Step aside.
Trying to make this
To the
quick.
stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
He's a dead man. He withstood the attack, huh?
Look out!
Ooh.
Let's go.
I was already ready to attack him just in case.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What's happening in here? Hello, authentication pass. Please choose surveillance area you want to review. How about the master control zone show? I can't believe the surveillance camera captured Asta and two rarely seen young researchers. But this is not the area I should be investigating. Base zone, safe zone. During this time captured by the camera, the safe zone in the reception hall hasn't been set up. The curio collection spots nowhere to be seen, only the wandering monsters of the Legion. Storage zone, safe zone. Isn't it March 7 it down, huh? They look like they were in a hurry to do something. Forget it. The most important thing is to find the surveillance. That's the work has for the repeater. Next page. Please choose the surveillance area you wish to review. How about maintain through? The surveillance footage clearly shows someone that's trapped in a repulsion rage. Dispose of the old site. Found it at last. The camera only captured the image of a blurry figure from behind. It looks like Bernard. Medical cabin. The injured researcher is under medical treatment in a medical cabin. Operation ended. Goodbye. Now that I know who it is, let me confirm and find out the truth. Okay, so now we know it's the old man's. You know who his mouth right there. Right time, I'm being all kicked up on the phone. Like, nigga, focus on the studies. But I'm gonna do. Let's keep moving. I think I came down for some of these stairs, didn't I? Nope. Straight to the ground. Right from here. So now we're going to go to the master control zone. Okay. We can do that. Almost there.
It's still early. Where to now?
We're going with the fuzzy guy.
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. But he's never written poetry before. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. acting like those security department idiots. Stop fooling around and help me. I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.